Hello, everybody. Welcome to the last panel of the evening. This is the all-guest panel, all the guests that I paid to have out here. Majority. It's not mandatory. No, I paid you flight. Actually, you live here now, so thank you.
Wait, what?
Who said that? Who said that? Oh, you still live here, so I fed you. So. I want to say thank y'all very much from the bottom of my heart for coming out every time. This time, you guys don't show up, this convention doesn't happen. So
you're fine. There we are. You're fine.
Give y'all some time.
Are we having fun yet? Yeah. Y'all can do better than that. Are we not? He's tired, so I gotta be his hype man. He's really tired.
My body's weird. I'm old. I'm getting old.
He's sick and tired of being sick and tired.
So we're gonna introduce everybody one at a time. 8-bit Eric, everybody.
Hi, guys. Jay. What's next?
One of the fastest growing channels on YouTube, Dreamcast guys. Come on up.
It is your 2017 Retropalooza starting lineup.
We need like the Bulls music, the intro music. We have Christina, aka Stina Glitters. She helps every year with the cosplay contest. And now this man saves me money every year too, because he now lives in DFW. Gajin Goomba, everybody. This next guy I think was one hell of a karaoke party. And his channel's pretty good too, I guess. Trailer Drake, Comic Drake.
Be careful if you play that, it's going to get demonetized.
This next man. Oh God. What can I say about him? No, this guy, he's seriously become one of my best friends. He's like family. He's got a loud fucking mouth though, Mr. Alpha Omega says. Hi everybody. Please be louder. Where's your boyfriend? Alright, so we got half a sack coming up. These guys also become, all these guys have become great friends, but Joe Rutherford, gang signs everybody. I'm gonna steal your joke right here. The biggest guest we got, figuratively and figurative, you know what I mean, goddammit. Boogie 2988.
Wait, I'm loose and
Everything you're losing, I'm picking up apparently. So.
of course, man, always.
Who's next over there? Oh, this.
You heard of Stephen Hawking? This is Stephen Hawking.
So I guess next,
I actually
everybody.
kind of want to do that too.
My hetero life mate, Billy, the other half of Game Chaser.
I think he broke it.
Another fast growing.
Good job, Billy. Now you're scared.
Next, another extremely quick growing YouTuber from Houston, and we're not going to hold that against him because he's still a Texan. Retro Gamer. You California idiots were last, just for the record. This next man, talking about someone who has a friend become family, absolutely for sure. Probably one of the fastest growing gaming channel on YouTube right now. Your channel is growing so fucking quick. Mr. Woodhawker from Beat 'em Up. Billy, I already introduced you. You want to? Billy for the Game Chaser. Billy from the Game Chasers. Oh man, this is two.
Is that on History Channel? What's that on?
No, it's just these two idiots from the greatest country in the world, Texas. Stop. I told you to stop. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and tell them.
I'm just saying that I really enjoy your tweets there. This is good masturbatory material. Yeah. You know, I use your pictures from your Twitter feed to catfish chicks on Tinder. and the occasional guy on Grindr.
And they don't get mad if there's duplicate profiles on Grindr? Oh, wait.
All right, next, Mr. Toy Man himself, Pixel Dan.
Not to mention, way better wrestler than Eric.
Hey, just because the bar is low in Illinois and the wrestling. You're forgetting right here, dude, there's only two things from Illinois, steers and queers. Buddy, when you step in my yard, you're messing with the king of Texas wrestling, Joey Supershot Spectre, buddy. Anytime, any place,
Anytime, any place. Well, I may be the toy guy on YouTube, and they may know me as the nice guy, but when I step between the ropes, I am known as the Spotlight.
You may be the toy guy on YouTube, but at Retropalooza, you're the tool guy.
More than that, look, the prima donna, the main attraction, the Spotlight, Spencer Powers, you name the place, I will make you tap out.
Two things. One, you guys are making my next Retropalooza promo video. And one day, I promise we will have a wrestling ring in here. Okay, so how many of y'all watch Game Chasers? Alright. I swear to God, every convention Billy and I go to, that's right, I said that right. Every convention we get asked, where's the dongo? Where's the dongo? Where's the dongo? Well, here he fucking is, people. Alright, these last two guys. I really like y'all. I just wanted to rip on California because it ain't Texas, so. You know these guys as. Well, you know what? It's Gerard and Alex. Come on up.
Hey,
Yeah, that panel was fucking awesome. We're doing that again next year. So basically, this is one big last kumbaya campfire. Just questions to single person, all people will answer if possible, whatever. Ask away, what do y'all want to know? Right up front.
Did y'all enjoy Retropalooza?
Did you enjoy Retropalooza 5?
Yeah!
And alright, calm down. You know, it was okay.
Some people will try to ruin the experience for others, but we won't.
What?
Interesting.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, you really.
Hey, song alert.
Are you really gonna sit there and play innocent?
Every fucking time. Can we have one nice event, please? Jesus.
I'm getting sick of your shit. Like,
I moved in with him.
You know what? No, just stop. We're gonna have to fucking. Am I gonna stop for myself?
No.
In the ring, And two, y'all are actually looking sexy as fuck.
Did you mention there was a little bit of an age restriction going on here?
I mean, they're covered at least.
This is so getting demonetized.
Where's the oil at? Oil up, gym with me. Y'all are fucking stupid.
I can only get so hard, guys.
You see this right here? This is where the power lies! Right here! I am Mr. Retropalooza! And right here, you're looking at the new Switch order right here, baby! Yeah. And you know what?
You're next year.
Strong words from Wood the Wallaby Hawker.
I'd like to take this time to announce that this is my last Retropalooza.
Hey, how long have y'all been planning that? That's what I want to know.
Let's spur of the moment.
Oh, that's even better.
I have a question for all the guests. What the fuck did I just watch?
I don't know.
I mean, between that and Alex's... What was that, dude? Hey, it was like 7 minutes of Coney Island? What? The only thing that's for sure in life is that nothing's for sure, all right? When you least expect it, expect it. Retropalooza at the house.
I got a question. For everybody who was recording, which was a shit ton of you, how many of you are uploading them to Pornhub? If you aren't, please send them to me at alphamegasin@gmail.com. I will post them on there. And also, I do have a Pornhub. There's something on there. I'm just going to post lots of plays to you.
I fucking stayed shirtless. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, should we start questions?
Yeah.
That's a lot of questions
Hang on, wait, time out. You first.
Since that just happened, is it okay if we rename the concept Retropalooza?
You know what? I want to hear a story about that. So when I was, hang on, no, it's not anything bad or anything. When I was trying to come up with a name for this, I was consulting with Billy. We actually thought of Retromania after like WrestleMania. So we go on Facebook and there was like 9,000 pages that said Retromania, and Retropalooza there were 0. So that's what I went with. Listen.
The only girl in this convention, like right now, as a guest, actually say about what just happened right now.
I'm just kind of speechless. Well, actually, it's funny that that happened because Katie and I, Scott's wife, actually talked about, you know, in the future doing like a glow wrestling kind of thing where we're all 80s playing. And I was saying I wanted to do that, and Katie's like, I would wrestle you. And I was like, yes! Yes! We will have our turns.
Yay!
I get my ass kicked, I'm sure.
I'm in the ring, it's because
Next question, please. Yes, sir.
everybody's game of the year so far?
Everyone's game of the year so far. Current gen stuff, game of the year.
That's coming up this Billy.
Breath of the Wild, come on, man. Oh my god. I mean, Breath of the Wild is the right answer, but I played Hat in Time recently. It just came out the other day. Dude, that game was legit.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
I'm sorry, I couldn't see it.
That's cool, it's cool. I was gonna say Breath of the Wild is an obvious one, but you know what I've been enjoying a shit ton? I just said the S word.
Go for it.
Yo, Stardew Valley, y'all. Who likes Stardew Valley? I can't stop playing.
Oh, 2 years ago.
No, like, I just got it on the Switch, man. I can't stop playing it.
What the hell's the point of the kind of shaking a little bit right now? I'm like,
Sonic Mania by far.
So, Persona 5 and Yakuza 0.
Obviously Breath of the Wild, but come on, Ys 8. No one knows about it, no one plays it. Ys 8 is awesome.
I would probably have to say, if I had to go mainstream, I would say Breath of the Wild, but dude, I love me the hell out of Neo. Like, don't sit here like you know who I'm talking about, Shay. I know, that makes me sad.
Dude, I haven't never played games in like a month because of this thing.
Apart from Breath of the Wild, I really like Mario and Rabbids. I thought that was awesome.
I'm gonna come way out of left field and say Quake Champions.
I mean, Eric, I don't know, a lot of people probably know I'm not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild, but honestly, the ambition that went into that game, I'd probably have to say Game of the Year too. It's just not for me for a Zelda game.
Yeah.
Destiny 2. Let's go.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Persona 5 so far.
Yeah!
What's wrong? Why are you way over there?
There's too many people on stage!
My Game of the Year was Troll 9.
Yes, sir.
What are the games that you guys like but everybody else hates?
I like Top Gun on NES. I'm actually good at it.
I like Totally Rad on NES. I know Jay hates that.
Animal Crossing.
Favorite goddamn game.
Altered Beast. I don't know why. Everybody hates it.
I like Altered Beast. I like Altered Beast.
Go on, all the way.
Altered Beast
It's
is
a classic Sega arcade game, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Classic don't mean good. At least it's not
Jaws because. All right. Resident Evil Survivor. I don't give a shit. It's a broken ass game, but it's so bad it's good. The end.
Yo, Let It Die is super good.
Yeah.
I feel like Shadow of Mordor, everyone hated on that game when that game came out, and now everybody's hating on Shadow of Mordor. And even like with the loot boxes, I'm still like, oh god, more of that. Oh, the game is so good. Why do you not like the game? I like it. I'm playing it. Oh, it's so good. If you missed the game, buy the first one like now. The first one's great.
I would say Evil Within, the original Evil Within, I will die on that hill, but I played every bit of the DLC and loved it. And that's the game.
Alright, people talk crap about Skyward Sword a whole lot, but I love that game.
I would actually have to say Lord of the Rings Online, like the MMO. I really enjoyed that game, but a lot of people hated it.
String up the cross, I got a great one for you. Mighty Number 9. I thought mechanically it was okay.
Yeah, good.
Like everything that was bad about it was everything besides the game. And granted, that was still terrible. But I mean, it was competent.
Yeah.
Well, judging by the reaction I got for my favorite game, I'm going to say Ys 8. I loved it.
What is the game? It's great.
Gerard, do you have a bad game you like?
Ukulele. Everyone can suck it. It's good.
Next question.
Do you even like the casino level?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Go ahead.
A lot.
I guess we could do a culture shop on Mighty Number 9.
What would I talk about? The culture of controversy? I'm sure Matt would love to have that on the Theorist channel. No, I've covered that game a lot in the past, and I think I've pretty much said all I wanted to say about it. So if you want to hear my thoughts on it, go watch a video that's like 3 years old now.
Yes, sir.
What is one game that people keep on bragging about and like it just bothers you on a game?
I'm sorry, repeat the question.
Like, what is one game that people keep on telling you like it's good, but you get sick and tired of hearing that?
Eric Bound.
Smash Brothers. Any RPG ever fucking made.
Kingdom Hearts.
Bullshit.
Final Fantasy VII.
Fuck Kingdom Hearts.
I don't know you people, and I don't want to know you people anymore. Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
Hey, you can't handle the answer, don't ask the question, am I right?
No, honestly, I'm not big in Persona.
No.
Or any Sensei game. It's my most requested thing ever, and it's just like, it's so dense. If I talk about anything, you get one little thing wrong in that gigantic ass franchise, you get lynched. You know! Well, actually. And that's coming from me. Okay? Think about that.
I would say, and I could get hated on this. I like Pokemon, but I feel like Pokemon is one of those things that I'm afraid to even get into now because there's 6,000 of them. And anytime I even pronounce Charmander or Charmander, I have 700 people. You died! How dare you insult Charmander's honor? So now it's become a thing where like Pokemon is this thing that I enjoy from very far away.
No, I like Sonic games, but I just don't like Sonic in general.
Like it's
Breaking my heart over here.
The games are fine.
No, yeah, everybody loves Sonic, except for Jeff. But this is controversial. I don't like Final Fantasy games. I can't get into it. Give me Lunar. Give me Lunar, Wild Arms, you know, this kind of thing. But Final Fantasy, I never get into it.
Hi, I'm Drake and I'm an alcoholic. I have a confession. I'm really not into fighting games. I think people take them way too fucking seriously.
You're wrong.
Give me a single player experience than people getting really overly anal about like, oh man, it's 1 frame off on this. Who cares? Just enjoy the damn game.
You said Yes, sir.
Hey guys, not counting the gaming historian, who's obviously history since he's not here, making history. Country, a guy who I really, like most of you, another guy I really like. So, in a funny way, this is your chance to shine. What is Pat Country doing right now?
Well, he actually is out at his table trying to peddle his wares. So,
He's selling that.
Or
I'm still here as far as I know.
he's sitting at a nice table with candlelight, with a plate of spaghetti, and a plate of cannolis to his right. And he's got beads of sweat dripping from his forehead as he thinks to himself, which of these do I dive into first?
So Pat's struggling with the meal or the, I guess it's a dessert, right?
Maybe he didn't come because he was afraid somebody would try to wrestle him.
Yeah, somebody could get called out, it's true.
In the back, sorry.
What's your thoughts on Cuphead?
On what? Cuphead. Has anyone even played it yet? Okay, so if you played it, go ahead. I'm going to show
I
you.
think I speak for a large number of gamers when I say, fuck that game.
10 minutes to achieve.
Right.
And I was like, fuck this shit.
Like, seriously, I mean, I talked about it all this weekend, but I never liked hard games. You know, I rented Ninja Gaiden on a Friday, and that ruined my weekend. I rented Ghouls and Goblins and took it back the same day. So when these games are too hard, Cuphead is fair. That's the thing about Cuphead. It's fair. and it makes me feel like I'm the reason I suck at it. It's not the game, it's me, and I hate that feeling. I have enough self-esteem problems as it is, Cuphead!
So on the other side of that fence, I'd rather enjoy it. And I enjoy it for all those reasons. Plus, honestly, there's something magical about doing that like couch co-op, because you can only do a couch co-op. I know there are a lot of people who are really, really mad because there's no online play at all, which is so weird this day and age. But I am too. It's like, I mean, it's got controller support issues right now, but that's whatever, that's another story. But it's really something magical to just watch your friend just completely explode, and like if you're the calmer of the two, it's one of the good, because it harkens back to an old school era, like not as far back as 30s, but God, it's so wonderful.
Plus, it's fucking beautiful.
Yes.
It's crazy.
It's also nightmare fuel.
I will tell you real quick, I give Cuphead a lot of crap, but I'm glad it did achieve two things. Number one, it is beautiful. I love watching other people play it. I will watch someone who's beat it all and then just watch the different faces of bosses. I do not want to experience it. I also like the fact that it separated the real video game journalists from the bad journalists. And no offense to like Dean, because like Dean admittedly hadn't picked up a controller in like 10 years, Dean Takahashi or but there's all these articles coming out about like how Cuphead hurts people's feelings because they can't handle that they aren't good at the video games. And they're like, there's one article on Kotaku today like, don't let the speedrunners of Cuphead make you feel bad about yourself. No, let it make you feel bad about yourself. Get good. Learn to cry on your controller like I do.
Can we stop taking every hard game and comparing it to Dark Souls? Sometimes games are just hard. It's not the Dark Souls of platforms, it's just a hard game. Maybe you just suck.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck had happened where Dark Souls, the entire Souls series, whatever, became the measuring stick for game difficulty. I'm like, motherfucker, there's way more challenging games out there, way harder, and honestly, all the Souls games are boring as shit. Play a real action game. Yes, sir.
Which video game character do you want as a tag team partner?
Kratos. What video game character do you want as a tag team partner? Go down the line. Kratos for me.
Mega Man, he's got a lot of powers.
Oh, we're talking about tag team.
Wrestling.
Little Mac.
Hey!
I don't know, Dante from Devil May Cry.
Master Chief.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
The Rise Guy.
Oh, nice.
Zangief, because he's an actual fucking wrestler.
Yeah. Hagar, yeah, there it is.
Snorlax. Kirby, because he can eat your ass.
Sonic, so we can collect coins together.
Batman. You said Batman? Batman, okay.
Armor King from Tekken.
Armor King from Tekken. Kratos, there we go. Good. We share a love of Kratos.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that wrestling spectacle we just saw, can that just be a daily occurrence for every year Retropalooza?
I don't know about daily, but we can make it a weekend.
Once a year daily occurrence?
Once a year daily occurrence.
I'm not against those.
I don't know. I think we might have to have a chat about that later on. Yeah, actually, I thought, can we get a response? I thought you two were actually like bitching and being bitches, and then you did that, and I was like, okay, it's
I mean,
You're gonna need to wait to be used to it, so yeah.
it wasn't. I thought it was real because
You do like kickboxing and get the.
Oh, dude, fucking like class. Yeah.
You guys can actually battle like that.
So every year it'll be a different fighting style.
Okay, I'm just saying, if you do get a ring, Jay, you'll be seeing the Double Dragons next year.
No nuts.
That's all I'm saying.
Fucking nuts. Yes, sir.
Are you boycotting any companies involved in the adpocalypse?
Anybody?
Nope.
Boycotting company? No, because
That would literally be like everyone.
It's not. There's not like I don't think boycotting really works or anything. But here's what I will say. I'm real disappointed in some of those companies. Like I know everyone likes to hate on Walmart or whatever, but I'm from Benton County, right? You know, I'm from Walmart home office. Those people, the Waltons, have built up my area and built every museum and venue we have and built the roads that I drive on. And like for the first time in my life, I was like, screw Walmart. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. You don't want your videos, you don't want your ads on my videos, but we'll run them on CNN during the Vegas shit. But don't worry, but not you, Boogie, not you.
To me, in my opinion, it doesn't matter what you're advertising, or rather what you watch. Someone like Boogie, Game Chasers, Eric, Alpha Mega Sin, Gaja Goomba, it doesn't matter. Twerking videos doesn't matter. Because we all need the shit that's being advertised, Pampers and McDonald's and whatever the fuck else. So it's like, fuck you guys because you're this way and you like this thing, you don't get to see our ad. Well then, fuck you won't buy a product. Advertising works, that's the thing. They're taking away the advertising, they're taking away their way of making money.
And real talk, as far as I've seen, as a channel that says cuss words all the time, you guys can hear me, right? As far as I've seen, one more time. As far as I've seen, as somebody who we don't censor ourselves on our channel at all, like they just serve us like adult ads now too. Like you get wines and like more just like things that kids don't want to watch, and they usually pay a little better anyway. So maybe it's not all bad. Maybe it's not worth it to like get angry at a company that we don't even know about. Like maybe we should just educate ourselves a little bit and not follow like the made-up lore of gaming. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I agree.
It sucks, but it's...
Actually, I got a real controversial thing. How about support the creators that you like over on Patreon and buy their merch and stuff like that? If you like content, how about you support it directly? Meaning content that is not bound by advertisers.
Yeah. We have t-shirts.
No, most of us do merch and it's for a reason. It's to pay for like fucking long ass road trips to Connecticut we're taking in 2 days.
But it's like Hank Green said though, in a video we posted recently, right? Like everybody that's on this stage is an entrepreneur, right? And we're smart enough to have made it once, so we're smart enough to adapt. And the people that get hurt in the apocalypse at the end of the day won't be us, because we have you guys, and you guys are going to support us however you do it. Brand deal, whatever it is you guys have to do to support us, we've got you. You know who doesn't have you? Coca-Cola. And if you decide that you're not buying Coke, you guys are the demographic, the 18 to 35. You're the most valuable demographic in the country, in the world. And I bet you guys are watching a lot of live TV, but you bet you're watching a lot of YouTube. And at the end of the day, it's YouTube that's cutting their own throat, and it's those advertisers cutting their own throats. And when they bring a new product market, you don't care, they'll figure it out.
Yes, ma'am, in the back.
I was just wondering, who is the best out of all of y'all to play the games that y'all do play?
I think it would depend on what game is being played, honestly. No, Gerard? Okay, Gerard. Gerard's the best, apparently.
As somebody who tries to beat Gerard at anything...
Maybe you just suck at video.
No way! No way! It's impossible! I need Dark Souls 3!
You want to beat you right now?
I got the fucking nuts.
I swear.
It would probably depend on the game, honestly. Like, I hear Gerard's pretty good at Tekken, but I would definitely throw my hat in the ring for best Tekken player.
I made top 32 at Evo.
You made top what?
Top 32 at Evo.
Okay, so Wood would probably be the best at like Hannah Montana the movie. I do want to play you on television.
For sure, I am the best at playing with toys and action figures. Also, I don't mean to alarm you guys, but I think somebody shut the fences off, and there's a T-Rex loose.
Yeah, it would just depend on the game, honestly.
He has a question.
He's out.
Yes, sir.
That guy in the T-Rex outfit.
What's the shittiest game on your favorite console?
Shittiest game on my favorite console? Damn. 80% of the NES library?
Honestly, I think there's probably about like 20 really good ones.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of shitty. I love the NES, but there's a lot of crappy games on it.
Obviously, I'm obsessed with the Dreamcast, and most of the Dreamcast library is great, but for some reason there's this game called Championship Surfer that is the most unplayable garbage I've ever played. It doesn't explain any rules, there's like explosive landmines and waves. It's just one of those games that I play, it's like whoever made this hated game. It's sort of playable. Well, that was fun. I got through the back door.
I can't remember the name of it, but I remember for like the Famicom system, there was this game where it's kind of like that Donkey Kong concept where you're climbing up different ladders, except you have to hit A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B in order to climb, and the higher you climb, the more naked this really poorly rendered high school girl gets. We're talking about bad games here. And it's just like, I've never seen a more blatant torture yourself for like the most gratuitous gratification I've ever seen. And there's a lot of games like that on the disk system.
Alright, so I'm probably dating myself because I'm the youngest person up here. But I think that the DS is the greatest system of all time because you have a huge library of DS and Game Boy Advance games, and plus you have your old NES classics on the Game Boy Advance. But the DS has some of the most shovelware I have ever seen. Imagine Babies, there's that anti-smoking game. There's a smoke counselor, the 30-day program thing. Yeah, personal trainer stuff. It has so much crap on it.
I gotta say, over time, the Sega Genesis has become my favorite console. But I gotta say, Awesome Possum. Awesome Possum for the Sega Genesis is the worst platformer I've ever played. I don't know why. Because it's so choppy, it's just disgusting. All the PSA ads.
Who's gonna kick Dr. Machino's butt?
Listen! I want to know how Alpha Omega Sin feels about Bubsy. Wait a second.
Why?
That's the most free piece of
Why did...
I know he hates that game. Yes, ma'am.
What's the best part about the gaming community?
You guys.
Yeah,
There it is, you guys.
The nice ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones who show their fucking face.
Yeah, the ones in this room.
No, legit, seriously.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sonic Mania.
The first one for me. First one.
Sonic Adventure.
First one and only the first one.
Sonic.
You are all smoking crack.
Yeah.
The first one was the worst. I'm sorry, it was. Hey, let's go.
Worst ever in the franchise?
Of 2D Sonic? Yes. You can't classify all Sonic games together. That's like saying Sonic 3 or like Sonic Mania is the same thing as Sonic and the Secret Rings. You can't do that.
But Marble Zone alone elevates the first game.
Oh yeah, it really elevates it to a stop. That's the biggest thing. No, right now. I went to Matt and I said I want to do a deadlock because I want to defend that 3D Sonic is better than 2D Sonic. So I know it's not popular to be sitting on Sonic 2 right now. That game is phenomenal. Yes, I grew up on it. Yes, Sonic Adventure 2. They all crap on me today. Chow Garden. I will spend so much money, microtransaction, loot boxes, DLC, any of that crap. I hate any games, but I can get a dedicated Chow Garden game so I can see those little adorable guys beat the shit out of each other in karate.
Real quick, number one, nobody can actually see his erection, but he has one. Two,
he says two.
I'm going to go and mention one nobody ever does because it's one of my favorite kart racing games of all time, and that's Sonic and All-Star Racing Transfer. Legitimately, if you haven't gotten it, don't get the Wii U version, it's trash. Get on PC if you possibly can, that runs the best. But anyway, it'll blow away most Mario Kart games, and I'm not just Mario Kart games. I'm talking. It's really top quality. It's just how good it is.
Yes.
It also has the heavy from Team Fortress 2, a good game.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It also
has
Listen,
let me tell you about crossovers. Sonic and also Transform was a bunch of great characters. You got Football Manager, Football Manager series. You got Rice Star, you got Knights, you got I, you got Shenmue, you got Danny Patrick. Oh yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, the guys from the Alex Cast. Everybody's in that game.
Oh, and by the way, Sega Sanshiro is in it. And if you don't like Sega Sanshiro, hold on, real quick. Please raise your hands if you know who he is. Okay, that is not enough. Oh my god. Okay, he is the best video game mascot in the entire world yet.
I'm just saying something before we get into this question. I don't know what you guys have to say, but Sonic CD is by far the best Sonic.
It is, yeah.
Let's go.
You're about to come out of your seat. Yes, ma'am. What's your question? Sorry. Any weed left? Is that what she said? How old are you? Why are you doing this?
Was there weed?
So yes, that answers your question.
You see what you've done?
All right, hold on. Retropalooza is a drug-free environment.
Hold on, okay. I think out of everybody on stage, out of everybody on stage, shouldn't I be asked about drugs? Like, look, I look like I sell them. Like, one, I have a book bag. Two, I have glasses on. Three, I'm tired as fuck. Clearly, I look like a drug dealer. I'm just like, yeah, and I always got, I got the see-through blue pager and shit. I'm just like, oh man,
You look really seedy. Like you just walk up to someone on the street and be like, "Hey, you want some drugs?"
I'm not even kidding. Sometimes I was down. This dude was I'm sitting there shooting shit with my friends. He walks up and he's just like this, like all skittish and shit. He comes up and he's just like, hey, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what's up? And he's just like, do you know? He starts looking around. He's like, do you know where to get the weed? And I was just like, is this man for real? I seriously, I swear to God, I was thinking about going to get fucking catnip, put it inside a fucking Ziploc and start watch motherfucker get like a headache later on, but I'm just saying it's just...
I think you misheard and he was looking for a Nintendo Wii. So, I guess with the exception... I'm not going to answer that. No. Yes. I know, that's why I stopped myself. Yes.
Wasn't all the Sonic today?
Least favorite Sonic game. I don't know. Go ahead.
Honestly,
Mario. Sonic the Black Knight.
Yes. No, Secret Rings. Secret Rings is unplayable.
Secret Rings across the board.
So y'all like Sonic Boom more than that?
Yes. Because it's funny, man.
Sonic 2007, come on.
So sick.
Also, I want to say, the Sonic Boom cartoon is one of the best things on TV right now.
Blue shirt.
So do y'all like to eat at Sonic?
This fucking guy, give him a hand. I like that. Yeah, okay, on that, no more Sonic questions, but yeah, Sonic's dope.
As an Australian who had McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC, can I say that Sonic is fucking amazing? All we have is those drinks, and I went to Sonic and it's like, how many fucking drinks can you get? Jesus Christ. And then they're like, what size do you want? And I'm like, well, it's America, let's try getting the biggest, that'll be funny, right? It's a fucking bucket!
Sonic's legit though, I like the chili cheese. Yes, ma'am. And then you, then you. Yes, ma'am.
From your experience of gaming, which game would you dream of being in, and which one would you dread being in?
Which game would you dream of being in? Which game would you dread being in? So go down the line. Start over here. Just two quickly.
I would like to be in Honey Pop. That's it. I would hate to be in Mad World.
Okay.
I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want to be in Resident Evil, so I can hook up with Jill Valentine. What I dread being in Resident Evil 5, because I didn't want to hook up with Jill Valentine in that.
I'd say I would love to be in Final Fantasy VII because even though it's a fucked up world, it's so interesting and steampunk exists and it looks so messed up. And I guess I would hate to be in Resident Evil because everybody keeps getting killed by giant evil mutant companies.
Let me answer him honestly. He just wants to be there for the Tifa.
Don't we all? Right? That's a bonus. That's a perfect given.
I would have to say I would really love to live in the Ori and the Blind Forest world. It is just gorgeous. Or anything Batman, because Batman. And then I would have to say, yeah, because Batman.
That's legit. Oh, well, sure says it.
And as far as games I would not want to be in, would be Silent Hill. Woo!
Joe said he doesn't have an answer, so I'm just going to keep the microphone towards his face.
I have no idea. I mean, these kinds of questions are so abstract, I just don't have good idea.
He wants to be in the world of Green Dog.
Easy. I don't want to exist in this video game world.
Right? You don't want to be Phoenix, right? Yeah, don't you want to be Phoenix, right?
No.
Cases of dramatic battle. Don't you
Yeah, I want to collect coins in Sonic.
Honestly, I kind of want to live, and this isn't just because it's me, I kind of would want to live in the world of Okami. Like, that's like one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. In contrast, I would never, ever, ever want to be in a dating sim or visual novel because Jesus. Just because you're mad at it.
No, in all seriousness, I mean, I think Mega Man 2, when I was a kid, that was the one that like I always dreamt. I wanted to be Bubble Man and those characters that could do all those powers. I would take bubble baths as a child and pretend that the bubbles in the bathtub were like my superpowers and stuff. So, that's the one. And then the one I would never want to be in is probably Awesome Possum.
Yeah. So off the back of that really sweet story, the one I'd want to be in is Playboy Mansion. No, I'm just kidding. It'd be Walking Dead because I want to kill zombies. And I would hate to be in PT demo because that shit's scary and it loops and it loops and it loops and that is hell. That is psychotic.
Alright, I guess I'd want to live somewhere pretty cool and calm like Animal Crossing. That'd be pretty sweet. I'll just fish and stuff all the time. I can totally play Nintendo games now. Yeah. I would not like to live in the world of God of War. Because if I'm not Kratos, I'm in trouble.
So, live in DOA beach volleyball. Not fucking kidding. And, yeah, trying to exercise. I'm trying to stay healthy. That's all my boobs. I would not want to be in The Sims because I don't want to be put in a room with no doors where I'm shitting and pissing all over myself.
He stole mine, want to live in, but I do have a backup. I would want to live in the world of GTA because I can do whatever the fuck I want. Be Respawn, fuck strippers, shoot people, get away with it, just go into what's the mode where you don't get killed?
Passive mode.
Passive mode. I would not want to live in the world of E.T. on the Atari 2600. Because there's only like, how many screens and a whole bunch of holes and...
Depends on how you feel about the color green.
Yeah, that too, but GTA all the way.
Okay, well, they stole all the really good answers, but, like, honestly, the Resident Evil universe, I think we all agree, that's just a living shithole, right?
Yes.
And I BMX XXX, that didn't get taken. No, okay, honestly, I spent 7 years of my life in the EverQuest world.
Yes.
And sometimes I just want to go home.
Okay, so I have to go take care of something, but I did want y'all to know I do have next year's dates already, September 28th and 29th here, so.
Hopefully I can come back. This is awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna actually go with the original question and rely on my actual dreams that I've had. So the one that I would like to be in was Catherine, because that was kind of an interesting game.
Yeah.
And in the dream, I was very successful at that shit. So yeah. However, Nightmare, a reoccurring one as a child, was fighting Soda Popinski and Mike Tyson's punch. And I would get my ass beat on a fucking nightly basis. So that would be my nightmare. So yeah.
I would dread being in literally any game where like there's no railings and everyone's trying to kill me all the time. But don't read too far into this, but I think it would be pretty cool to live in the universe of No Man's Sky, because that's a lot of cool stuff to do and see. Yeah, a lot of. I wish I would like to be able to go there and not go there. Like I would like to like visit there. You know what I mean? At any time that I wanted. I don't want to just be there because I'm just gonna be waiting around for updates, I guess. But other than that would be a cool universe to be in.
What's going on in the middle, man?
I think. Hey, yeah. Thank you. I would say the role of I love Mario. I'd go chill in the Mushroom Kingdom any day of the week. I'm just so happy there. And when Bowser shows up, every now and then they're like, just play golf or tennis. It's like, all right, cool. The thing that I would hate to be in, oh man, I have no idea. I'd probably say
security guard for FNAF.
Five Nights at Freddy's atmosphere is not fun. I would not want to be just stuck in a pizzeria waiting to get killed. That is not a good universe I want to be in.
Yeah, people don't investigate murders in that world.
Yeah. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's sucks up there. Oh yeah, picking that question. Okay. You, sir, the glasses. For me? Okay.
Would you rather save the princess or kidnap the princess?
Fuck her and throw her out. Are you talking in relation to like the fact that like I played my fictional Bowser character in my band, or are you just in the realm of like Mario? Save the princess, obviously. Thank you for your question. Yeah, you in the front.
This one's more directed at Drake, but if y'all have any answer on this, feel free to share.
Oh my god, you have a question for me?
Yes. If you could kill any Infinity Stone for a day, which one would you choose and what would you use it for?
I'm gonna be honest, I need to repeat that entire question. I was still on that high.
What Infinity Stone would you use and why? For a day. Okay, so the thing about the Infinity Stones, the actual Infinity Gems, is that they.
Okay, there's reality, there's soul, there's time, there's.
Yes.
So which
they
one's
also make up the fabric of the reality.
Sure. So which one's like the one that you're like? I'd be down.
I'd be cool with taking the Soul Gem and just being sucked into the Soul World. Everything's nice and happy there. Everybody has their Kumbaya songs, but then unfortunately it means your soul goes from your body and you live this emotionless husk for the rest of your life. But it's okay because you're in the Soul World.
So Soul Stone is your answer.
Drake, ladies and gentlemen.
You and the Zelda hat.
This was directed at Tyler. I really like your channel. I have a couple questions that go along with it. How hard was it to go over that footage? And because you were younger, because I know your dad had passed, and did a lot of things you remember and didn't remember? Or?
Well, what he's speaking about is my Retro Life, the show I do on this channel, and it's all from old home movie footage. And yeah, no, it's tough to go over, but when I do, I know that the outcome is this really great outcome where I get to share my dad, actually, more so than dwell on his passing. I know that it's going out to a lot of people that are even to this day inspired by him. So that, means so much to me. And so it makes all the difference.
Did he ever tell you, like, he ever wanted you to do anything with it, or did
No, one thing, before he passed away, though, he did say, do not sell. No, not do not sell. I've been telling some of it. He said, do not let, he at the time had been remarried. And he said, do not, the games are yours. He said, do not let your stepbrother, stepsister, who were very little at the time, do not let anything happen to the game collection. It's yours. And so it was towards the end before he passed away. He said that. And so yeah, the game collection was very, very near and dear to my family and me and him in particular. And so yeah.
Thank you.
What was that? You, sir, in the very, very back.
When you're in your own game, would you be a hero or a villain?
Hero or villain in your own game?
Villain 100% of the time. 100% of the time.
Yeah, come on, totally villain. Have you beaten Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Do I want to lead an entire army myself, or do I want a shiny medal on my jacket?
I mean, if it's my own video game, I want Francis to be the villain, I want to be the hero. I want to be something like weird at the end of the thing, and you realize you are the same person. You have like this terrible like Bioshock Infinite breakdown and shit.
Yes, spoilers!
Oh, you've had plenty of time to play Bioshock. Come on, guys. It's been a while.
I'd be that shady character that you're not sure about until the very end of the game when he comes through and saves your ass. You know what I mean?
So did Tom go to science you in real life?
Pretty much. Superpower, you don't know.
I got an answer. I'm gonna kill everyone. You're all dead. You're all dead. The only thing that's gonna be alive ain't gonna be your hopes and dreams. That shit's dead too. But I am gonna make sure all the kittens and puppies are safe because animals. Yeah. Don't clap at that. I literally just said I'm going to murder everybody. Well, actually, that makes it true. But technically, that doesn't make me a villain. That makes me a hero because humans are scum.
Introspective. I would honestly say villain because honestly, when it comes to video games, the hero character, I mean, more often than not, is more of someone for people to project onto. And the game is only elevated by the villain because no one projects on the villain, so the villain has to be good. So, I don't know, I'd rather be bad than good if I'm more interesting.
I think I'd be like a hybrid of both, like Kratos, where like I am a hero and I do save people when I want to, but if you make me mad, I'll just kill everyone. So like it's unpredictable, you know? Because yeah, like Kratos, that'd be me.
I can get behind that. I'm with that too. Don't piss me off. You live. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll just run an item shop.
Anything you need, man. What are you hiding? Great job.
Can someone please put that in the game? Just make him the item shop guy.
He says anything. Health items, food. I'm not into the weapons shop too much. Yeah, you know what? It's like an RPG item shop. Like I got like sundries, you know what I'm saying? like a big sundry peddler. Like that's my big market. Like in sundries. Great. Anyone else? We good? You right here.
So, what game in your past experience have you played that you would rather play the more than forever actually?
Oh my god. So what exactly was the question?
So like a game that has replay value, something you want to play over and over.
What's a game that you could see yourself playing until the end of time? I gotta say, the game that almost ruined my life was EverQuest. And I played that game until I could not stand to play it anymore. But it was not that I got tired of the world, it wasn't that it's just I was going to die because I lost all of my income and all of my friends and gained 200 pounds. And I did not want to die in front of my computer. But yeah, every once in a while, like they'll bring up one of those retro servers for EverQuest, and I'll feel like the needles sliding into my brain. I wish I could play that game right now, but I can't for the same reason I can't drink any more Mountain Dew because I cannot be trusted.
Well, what if they need to make EverQuest and WoW like an active VR game where you have to move around
I'm
and
done.
play? And everyone would be so fit. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm a dead person at that point.
You're dying with a smile though. So
Yes, and you'd be so fit.
Just pick flowers for hours and hours. You. Halo or Destiny across the board, everyone.
Halo. The books and comics are better.
Neither, because Doom is better.
alpha omega sin response I think we never expect to come through.
Let's go Doom on the Switch. Let's go.
I'd say, for me, probably Halo. I'm not really a big fan of Destiny.
I love Call of Duty. I love that Call of Duty. Me and my other 12-year-old friends.
You sound like men.
I had sex with your mother last night.
That was way too nice. You right here.
What is the most overrated game you played? The kind that, if you say anything negative about it, people will attack you.
I really dislike Animal Crossing. Destiny 2? Destiny? I don't understand why people like Destiny. It's the grindiest game I've ever played. The guns are not interesting. I wanted that game to play like Borderlands, not like Boring Lands. And it's like, oh boy, I got a gold gun. What does it do? Well, it shoots a little faster than the blue one. Oh, that's great. That's great. For me, it's Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. I don't care about getting things to pay people.
Let me show you my bills real quick.
No matter what.
Listen, Lucky just wants to be your friend.
What?
Lucky just wants you to be his friend. Right?
Yeah, I just like games where you do things. You do things! Okay, yes, you can plant stuff. If I want to plant stuff, go plant something. I don't know, again, those kinds of games are just not for me, so.
That's fair. I don't get Persona. I don't. I just don't. You spend so much time doing nothing, you're reliving high school who wants to do that. I mean, granted, now listen, if it was 100% in the trippy-ass world where you collect Pokemon monsters, I'd be down with that. But it's like, there's so much nothing. Like, this is what I can't stand about it. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Just go to Japan. Just get out of here, just go to Japan.
Play Demi kids, same university.
It's like, no, I just can't get it. Maybe it's because I taught high school in Japan. I'm like, I don't want to live this again, ever.
I have to say League of Legends, Dota, and StarCraft.
Makes sense.
No!
I'm sorry.
And this one's the God of War, and we really upset.
Black Flag is basically a pirate game. Bunch of roles with it. I was like, oh man, the same thing that you just ripped off Thief. The end. Dang.
Well, what about the Egyptian one, Alpha?
Hey, I've actually played a lot of it. Pretty sick.
Okay. Hey, we're getting pressed for time right here. We're running a little bit over, so if you guys can form a line, we'll do a few rapid fire questions over here. Like line, form a line. No more getting called on. Form a line. Quick questions, rapid fire.
Right
You gotta
here.
wrap it up.
Right here.
Yes.
Yes. We're going fishing and catching bugs and you're Morgan and talking to cute animal friends.
Because I have no interest in doing that. It's just not what I want in my games.
Okay, done. No follow-up questions. Let's go.
What's your favorite video game console of all time?
Super Nintendo.
Idiot.
The dumbest boss you ever faced. Last Joe.
Yeah.
Last boss in Gradient 2, Robot Help. It's too weird.
All right, 2 more questions.
Best player in this table.
Gerard. By reputation, I mean.
5.
22. There you go. Guys, thank you for coming to Retropalooza.